Hello my beautiful people, welcome to my channel. In this video I'm sharing an amazing hair growth recipe that gives you real results. Just by eating one per day, it can help you grow thick and long hair. It controls hair fall and promotes new hair growth. Give it a try and within few days you'll start seeing a visible improvement. And what makes this recipe truly special is one powerful super ingredient added to this recipe. It's a total game changer. Trust me, this is a tried and tested recipe and it gives you incredible results. And the best part, it's very easy to prepare, tastes absolutely delicious, and it's suitable for both adults and kids. I'm excited to share this recipe with you. Do watch the video all the way through to get the most of it. Dear friends, before I begin the video, I would like to encourage you with a verse from the Bible taken from Hebrews 4:16, which says, "Let us then approach God's throne of grace with confidence, so that we may receive mercy and find grace to help us in our time of need." Isn't that wonderful, my friends? Alright, now without further ado, let's get to the video. To prepare this health bite, you need few super ingredients, for which I've taken some figs, dates and raisins, each handful. I must say that figs are a natural superfruit and a powerhouse for health. It has been used in traditional medicine since ancient times. It provides essential nutrients which are rich in vitamin C, E, magnesium and calcium. All essential for strong, healthy and faster hair growth. Figs work wonders from root to tip. Adding them to your routine not only boosts hair growth but also supports your overall health from the inside out. So do include this without miss and add these to a pan and lightly toss and warm it over a low flame so it softens a bit. Once it is warmed, transfer it to a plate and keep it aside. And now we need to add few more ingredients to prepare the base of the recipe, for which you need some nuts and seeds. Like here I've taken half cup of almonds and half cup of cashews. You can add any nuts of your choice and dry roast them for few seconds. Once done, transfer it to a plate. And then I've got half cup of peanuts or groundnut. Now roast them for a while until the skin turns brown and crisp. These tiny ones are loaded with vitamin E, biotin and protein, all of which helps in promoting new hair growth. Now roast the peanuts well until you get nice aroma, and when it splutters and changes color you can remove it. And once it cools down you can either remove its skin or leave it as it is. But I prefer to remove its skin because it kind of gives me mild bitter flavor, but it's totally optional and up to you. So this is also done. Transfer it to a plate. And then roast half a cup of pumpkin seeds. These seeds are natural supplement and nutrient rich for hair growth. Toss them for few seconds and then transfer it. Now add 3 tablespoons of flax seeds and roast them well. Along with this, add 2 or 3 cardamom pods for nice aroma. And I've added these nuts and seeds according to my requirement. However, you can always adjust the quantity and choice of seeds and nuts according to your preference. After some time, when this starts to splutter, add 3 tablespoons of sesame seeds. You can add white or black sesame seeds, whatever available. And this will splutter immediately. See that the stove is on the lowest flame or else these will burn quickly. Now transfer this and let them cool for some time. Now add all these to a mixer jar and pulse it to a coarse powder. Likewise, grind all the natural sweeteners too. If the figs are too hard, chop them into little pieces before putting them in the mixer jar. Add this to the nuts powder. Now comes the important part to add the super ingredient. For this you need moringa powder. Yes, adding this superfood will give this recipe a good boost for hair growth. Like it gives you phenomenal results, trust me. Here I've taken homemade moringa powder, for which I've used fresh moringa leaves and sun-dried them until crisp and then made a fine powder. But if you don't happen to get fresh moringa powder, you can buy them online. I'll provide the link below, you can check them later. So to include this in the recipe, add 2 or 3 tablespoons of ghee and add 1 large tablespoon of moringa powder and fry it on low flame for 1 or 2 minutes. This will reduce the pungent flavor of moringa leaves and give you nice flavor. I bet you won't be able to tell if moringa is added in this recipe, which I find easy and the best way to include it in your daily intake, especially if you're giving it to your little ones. Moringa are rich source in providing nutrients like zinc, iron and many other vitamins essential for hair growth. Iron deficiency is one of the common cause for hair fall, so if you're already deficient, do consider to try this recipe as it helps. Now this is done and add it to the ground mixture and give everything a good mix. See that if everything binds well so it holds a good shape. If not, you can adjust the consistency by adding some ghee or dates to it. And this is not holding a shape and it's a bit crumbly. So to adjust this, here I've got pure date syrup, which I find very handy to adjust the consistency. A little goes a long way. I have skipped using honey or jaggery to this recipe. The combination of all these will give you phenomenal results. The healthy fats in nuts and seeds help support in hair from root to tip. So here I've made this in small batch, which will give you about 12 to 15 bite-sized pieces. You can shape them as you prefer, and eating just one piece a day will help support your hair and health inside out. And along with this, following a healthy lifestyle changes and eating a well-balanced diet along with hair care routine like hair oiling or applying hair mask once or twice a week will definitely make a significant improvement in just few days. And to store these nuts bite, it stays fresh for about a month or so when refrigerated or good for about 10 days when kept in room temperature. So do give this recipe a try and enjoy. I hope you found this video helpful. If so, share it with your loved ones. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all in another one. Take care and may God bless you.